What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with my third straight Victory Monday live stream. Not going to be on here too long, probably maybe minutes. Definitely not an hour. That's for damn sure. What's going on, Buddha? But man, dude, let's talk about this game against the Dolphins, man. I'll tell you what, our offense definitely picked up the slack. I mean, yeah, there was that lull that Baker said we were trying to avoid. It's seemingly unavoidable right now. But I'm actually watching Monday Night Countdown, getting ready for this Monday night game, but not streaming that game. Don't worry, I'm not streaming that game. But man, dude, let's talk about this game real quick, all right? So, like I said, the offense went crazy. Baker was out here throwing touchdowns like crazy. The offense, went nuts, which is awesome. Love to see that. Considering that our average is around 19 points a game around there. We don't usually score a lot of points. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, we score 41. Now, I know what y'all gonna say. It's the Dolphins. Relax, bruh. They suck. They're a virtual JV team. And yeah, I know. I am highly aware that they are pretty much a JV team. But I don't care. They're an NFL team. Damn. I guess you could say they were a cannon fodder or target practice. They were good practice for us to work on our skills, I guess, But, man, it's Ryan Fitzpatrick, He's not a tanking quarterback, like I said in my victory video. He's not a tanking quarterback. He is a quarterback that'll win you games. That's actually why I low-key wanted the Browns to sign him, because he would have been a very good backup. But that also means that the starter usually gets hurt. And I don't want Baker getting hurt, But let's go through what impressed me from this game yesterday, which, spoiler alert, everything impressed me. God, freaking Baker out here throwing touchdowns like Oprah. You get a touchdown, you get a touchdown, you get another touchdown, Jarvis. I see you. And then he gave the ball to Chubb and Hunt. They both got touchdowns. Defense, they did their part. Sure, we were without three of our starting defensive linemen. One due to injury, two due to suspension. Although we should be getting, we will be there. Can't even speak. We will be getting Larry back. And hopefully, God willing, we'll be getting Olivier back. And that means we'll just be without Miles. So, yeah, there's that. Secondary-wise, Denzel was spot on. They didn't even go after Denzel. Damn. I guess that's how you can tell he's been dynamic. Yeah, that's how you can tell he's been really good when the opponent doesn't even test him. But instead, they're bullying the poor rookie, Greedy Williams, but it's up to Greedy to make them pay for that. Because if they can't go to Denzel and then Greedy starts playing good, they ain't going to be able to throw it on us at all. Of course, they're still going to go after TJ Carey or Money Mitch or whatever, but yeah. For the most part, Greedy held his own. He did all right. I bet they're going to try to hurt. No, they're not going to hurt Baker. They better not. Because if they do to Baker what Miles did, and that kind of thing, where they try to beat him up or they try to fight him, Yeah, you're gonna have the whole offensive line coming after you, especially Treader, because he is the center. And you're gonna have Jarvis and Odell coming after you, especially Jarvis. Maybe Chubb, although I'm pretty sure Chubb will probably just try to break it up, if anything. And then Kareem Hunt might even get involved. But yeah, it's not a good idea to go after Baker Mayfield. And then, of course, Baker Mayfield ain't going back down either. But I also heard the NFL will be on the phone with both teams to pretty much say this is not going to be a revenge game, all right? The refs are going to be calling everything very tight. I mean, they're going to try to make sure that. Oh, I see a sports streamer says F the Browns. Well, I don't even know what team you're on, but okay. That's cool. We're going to have a lot of haters nowadays, but I don't really care. If you watch, oh, you're a Steelers fan? Of course. F the Steelers, man. But for real, I'll get to them tomorrow. I'm going after them tomorrow. In my first preview video, I didn't really talk trash. I kept it football, but tomorrow I'm going in on them bums. I am going in on the Steelers tomorrow. Because we have an opportunity to do something that we haven't done since 1988. And that is sweep the Steelers. Could you imagine if we go into Heinz Field tomorrow? And not tomorrow, but this week. And sweep the Steelers? After all that crap that happened? Imagine that. I mean, we win 4 in a row. Sweep the Steelers. Damn. All right. Go to 6-6. We're right back in the race for the AFC wild card. I mean, God, bro. But like I said, I'm gonna really get into that Steeler game, the rematch tomorrow. So they're gonna lose anyway. I mean, it depends. It depends on what the Steelers do at quarterback. I think with Duck, they have a chance. But if they put in freaking Mason Rudolph, that dude is shook. He is rattled. You put him in there, our defense is going to just go crazy on him. We already know how to beat him. At least with Duck, I think you guys would have a chance. But that's so weird, though. Usually it's us with the bum quarterback against Ben. But this year, the shoe's on the other foot. How about that? Now, of course, Steelers fans are going to say, oh, but we're going to get Ben back next year, and we're going to dominate you, and you guys suck, and we own the series, and blah, 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 blah. What if Ben's going to retire? Well, then they're kind of in trouble because if Ben retires, which is possible, although I think he'll be back next year, he won't be back for many more years. They're in trouble because if Ben retires, who are you going to look at for quarterback? Mason? You're going to go with Duck? You're going to draft another quarterback? You'd have to, unless you go after a free agent or something. Devlin Hodges ain't going to do crap. Damn, we got a Steelers fan saying all this crap. Wow. Damn, they are shook right now. I see Steelers fans on Twitter. They're talking all kinds of trash. But it's like, did they not see what we did to them? We did that to them in our house. Now imagine we go into their house and do it again. There's a chance. Baker Mayfield is savage like that. He's going to go into your house and beat you up. He's going to mug you. He's going to tie your hands behind the chair and freaking eat all your food and put his feet on your chair and just watch TV. Figuratively, of course. But yeah, he's going to go in there into a hostile environment and take care of business. Ben isn't going to retire, and the Browns are going to make the playoffs. I don't know what kind of Steelers fan this dude is, but wow, he's actually kind of wow. Usually Steelers fans come in here talking all kinds of crap, saying our squad sucks and that they're going to beat us. But I guess realistic. We have a realistic Steelers fan, low key. But yeah, Ben ain't going to retire yet. But anyways, let's talk about this freaking Dolphin game because Man, it seems like the missing piece was Kareem Hunt because before Kareem came back, this offense couldn't do nothing. And then that Bills game came around, Kareem came back, and all of a sudden the offense started clicking. And it seems like Baker is reverting back to what he was doing last year, throwing dimes. I wasn't seeing those passes that he was throwing against the Dolphins on the money. I wasn't seeing those kind of passes earlier in the year. He was missing those kind of passes earlier in the year. He'd have got wide open, he'd overthrow him by a couple yards. But it seems like now he's starting to get in the swing of things. And oh yeah, one more thing. David Njoku will be back. At least I hope so. He's another guy that'll be back. What is with these Miami Hurricane players all coming back at the same time? Vernon and Njoku possibly coming back. They're both Miami Hurricanes. In case you didn't know. Of course, Larry's a UNC Charlotte, was a 49er? We're 3-0 with Hunt. We're also 3-0 with those vertical stripes. And oh yeah, one more thing. It took the Browns 20 years and over, 300 games, but the Browns finally won the 100th game. Yeah, they finally won their 100th game as an expansion franchise. I guess you could say expansion franchise, because essentially they hit the restart button. So yeah, we finally won our 100th game. Wow. Look how many coaches and quarterbacks it's taken to do that. Damn. Wow. Who knows how long it'll take for us to win 200. The Browns are going to win the Super Bowl next year. Wow. There's Lamar Jackson getting ready for the game. But yeah, like I said, I'm not going to be on here too much longer, bro. But that was probably one of the better performances I've seen from this Browns offense. But even then, man, I mean, the offense had a couple shortcomings. Again, the penalties killed us a little bit. Not as many penalties as there usually is. We've cut down on those a little bit. That's good. Just got to keep cutting down on those dumb penalties, and we'll be good to go. You know, I mean, we'll go with that. Discipline. Again, there was some disciplinary mishaps out there, but I'm gonna need to work on our discipline this week, especially because them Steelers, they're gonna be trying to get in our heads a little bit. They're gonna be trying to, like, I guess you could say, make us shoot ourselves in the face, essentially. They're gonna try pretty much make us fight them. They're gonna talk a lot of trash. They're gonna get in our guys' faces, try to draw us to do something stupid. Hopefully, if we're smart, we just walk away and don't take the bait. I know Heinz Field's going to be a hostile environment. Oh yeah, it's going to be a freaking war zone. I can't wait. But yeah, I mean, everyone's saying the Dolphins. Oh yeah, they're a JV team. I know, they're 2-9 now. They suck. Ryan Fitzpatrick's a bum, but yet he always used to beat us, which is kind of interesting. Although you look at the quarterbacks that he's faced, you can see why he had so much success. Because honestly, Baker Mayfield was the best quarterback he's faced from the Browns. In fact, there was a couple games where he faced two quarterbacks. But man, dude, that was a fun game yesterday. I had a lot of fun with it. The Browns did kind of scare me with that little lull in the third quarter, but luckily they snapped out of it. They smacked each other in the face, smacked themselves in the face, like, snap out of it. And then they pretty much put up some more points, and they, gave themselves a nice little comfortable cushion. And then, of course, just like they did against the Ravens, they gave up a supreme garbage time touchdown with, less than a minute to go, just for lulz. I mean, I know it was Fitzpatrick's birthday, I think, too. So maybe they're like, hey, it would be nice and let him get his, 200th touchdown? I just said, screw that. But, yeah, it's whatever. We still got the win. I mean, I was expecting Fitzpatrick to, actually try to beat us, which he did. I mean, Fitzpatrick ain't going to lay down and die. He ain't going to roll over. I mean, the Dolphins may suck, but their coach has them fighting tooth and nail. And that's why I wanted a blowout, man. Take their will out of the game. And they kept fighting, and I liked what I saw. Very impressive on all sides. Austin Seibert, of course, missed a field goal in the dog pound area. That end zone, that side, when it comes to kicking field goals, is like the House of Horrors. That's, I believe, where Hauschka actually shanked it, too. There's been a couple of them over there, especially from Seibert. He was perfect, and then all of a sudden, it's like the winds coming in from, I think that's the side of the lake, or by the lake. So the crosswinds are going in there and just messing you up. I believe Seibert actually kicked from left to right or right to left, and that thing just took a big old hard, it went skirt. It just completely, whoa! Baker's going to tie them down and open a chip bag upside down. But yeah, liked what I saw yesterday. Hopefully it continues. Going for 4-0, 4 in a row. Oh, by the way, another thing. We're also 3-0. We're undefeated with our new mascot, Swagger Jr. Yeah, our original mascot, the live mascot, Swagger, who we brought in a couple years ago. He actually retired mid-season around there a couple weeks ago. And brought in Swagger Jr., and all of a sudden we just started winning. So, yeah, we changed the direction of the strips in the end zones. We got a new freaking dog mascot, Swagger Jr. We got Kareem Hunt. We're undefeated. See if we can keep this going. 4-0. Huge week when it comes to my sports teams this week because, of course, Ohio State and the team up north face off on Saturday. Unfortunately, I will not be able to stream that game because I am employed. So unless things change, I will not be streaming that game. And but I will be streaming Sunday. And then, of course, I'll be streaming. Technically, I guess that would be next Saturday for the Big Ten title game between Ohio State and either Minnesota, which would be actually interesting. I think Wisconsin. That would be interesting. What's up, Ton Sports? But I am actually about to get off here. And if you noticed in my recap, I did not shout out any Dolphins fans. Well, that's not me being a jabroni douchebag. I don't know of any Dolphins fans on YouTube. I know there was a couple that used to be on YouTube, but they all vanished, and they have a good reason to because the team sucks, for real. But that is going to wrap it up for this live stream, and hope to see you guys this weekend or this Sunday for Browns-Steelers Part 2. And I hope to see you guys in the comments of my video tomorrow, where I'll be going in on the Yinzas because, got a lot of crap to say, talk about the last meeting, and then, of course, talk about this upcoming matchup. What's up, X-Ratings? But I'm going to get on out of here. This was a lot of fun. Like I said, though, I wasn't going to be on here too long. And, hope to see you guys in my picks stream tomorrow as well. So it'll be a fun week. It'll be a very fun week. So see you guys either, if not tomorrow night, I will definitely see you on Sunday, hopefully. So that's going to wrap it up. I'm Crazy Dog at 99. Let's go Browns. Got the dub over the Dolphins, the freaking JV Dolphins. The lola fins, the sushi, the fish. We turn them into sushi, even though we don't really eat sushi around here. That's not a really main staple dish around here. But I mean, hey, sushi's good though, right? But yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video or stream. All right. I'm Crazy Dog 99. Let's go, Browns. And I'm out.